What is up, you beautiful people? Stone here. Today we're back in Expedition 33. Almost forgot the game. How could I? How dare I forget the game? But we are on the top, I think, of the fire and ice mountain. When we're at the bottom, I noticed there were two giant stalactites fighting that I can't see right now, because technically we're not at the tippity top. Unless it's that blue stuff. Is that one of them? Oh, that looks like I see movement. I see it's moving, which means the other one's over here somewhere. Will we be fortunate enough to see what happens to those if we are able to defeat this guy? I think we should be able to. This area has been, like, not too challenging. It has been, like, here and there, so I'm hopefully thinking that this guy is somebody that we can conquer. Also, today, I would also love to go to the one place with the mirrors and finally defeat those mirrors with both Sael and Mael, because I think they're at a good level now. I just gotta really do some homework on Sael to figure out what the frick she would be, good for and how to hold her own and all that stuff. I really need to fall into the rhythm of her, because I've only ever touched her a few times, because I've only done that when the game has absolutely made it necessary because other people have died. So I'm kind of excited to learn her ins and outs. So besides all that though, what do we want to do? We always just hit first. Are you fire and ice, and what is your weakness? Are you icy right now because you're emitting blue? Oh, I did not mean to do that. That sucks, because I think that means now that I can't use frickin' Phantom Stars. No, but guess what? Perfect Break does more damage, because we're in the B perfection anyway. There you is. Now, I think you are icy, which means I kind of do want to fire upon ye. And you are burning also, which is nice. I'll get 4 AP if I do that, but don't need it. I would like you to be burning, because then my guys would get more crit chance. Switches. So it's whatever he's glowing. Okay, I just need to look at his frickin', you can't even say his feetsies. What even is that? Your undersection? Your undercarriage? You gotta look right at your undercarriage. And you're taking some damage, but I respect you, so we're gonna start off with a little bit of lowering your attack power there, shall we? So what do we got? Ow. Okay, okay. And that is just a couple fist bumps, that's all. Nothing to be that scared about. We're fine. We're fine, we're fine. Now we're back up to only 8 because I messed up and actually did a free shot in the beginning, so now I can't do frickin' Phantom Stars twice. But do I wish to? You know what? Yeah, let's marking shot. Boom! Now you're marked. So now if I just hit you, it'll do a little bit of extra damages. So let's just smack you back. Oh no! What am I doing? At least it didn't get rid of the mark, but I just healed you up. Oh no. I don't wish to be your friend at the momento. That baps a bunch. You know what I need with her? I need her to have a move that just baps in completion, like at once. Just bomb. There you go. That'll feel good. Crystal Crush. And oh yeah, didn't I move some moves around Dawn Monaco, or I said I was going to? And if I didn't, I need to remember to do that right after this battle. I'm tired of just saying things and not doing it. I've come to a freaking catalyst. So we got Crystal Crush. I can bop you a few times. That could do some good damage, do some break damage. Oh, I think we learned in the last part, you can't actually break somebody unless it says that it breaks them. Like, break damage is different than breaking. Snowstorm. Okay, you got burn. That's bomb. Okay, yeah, and a big one. Ow. Okay, but oh, dodging that. That was telegraphed. Oh, do a lot of. You don't hit hard, but you do a lot of hits. What the frick? Did you freeze me? I don't think he froze me. I did move around. I did remember at the beginning of this to move around some Pictoses and stuff, and I didn't realize that I had a Pictos that makes it so you can't get frozen. So I can't wait to put that on everybody as long as it's not too expensive. But right now I have it on Lune. Lowered your attack. Let's just smack you up. Maybe I should have shot you a few times. You're in the water stance. Need to realize that. Oh, Phantom Stars. Yeah, can break, and your break guard's all the way up, so this should do the ticket, if I am learning correctly. I still can't believe I'm learning things about this game, but it feels so very good. And now we get to do more damage to you if you're stunned. Doesn't that? Yeah, Almighty goes to Almighty Mask, Mighty Strike, Fire. You're on the ice mode, which is great. But you also have things hovering around you. Should I be paying attention to that? I think I should, but I want to do this. Yeah, double damage if target is stunned. High fire damage, but you are ice right now, so bop, blicky, blicky. Yeah. It switches to fire stance, yes. but you're still stunned, hopefully, even though you're not moving around. And are those things all fire? Because if they all are fire, I can't hit you because I'm not that guy. I'm not the boy right now because I have the fire attacks. Boom, boom, boom. I can just do straight up damage and almost break you again. That would be absurd if I could do that. Can I just break you again? I don't have enough stuff though. Yeah, it does break damage. Also increases break damage received by 50%. Break damage. Yeah, she doesn't actually have moves that break. You're on fire. I could thermal transfer and give myself another turn and swap you over to ice. Nice. Ice is nice. Wait, switch his stance. Okay, don't take a turn though. I just got my extra turn. Don't you dare skip me, boyo. Okay. But now we only have 4 again. Why didn't I get my AP? Was he not burning? Oh no, I think he wasn't burning. You have to be burning. Do this. Yeah, you're burning. Okay, switch his stance again. I need to also shoot those things that are flying in the sky because I'd rather not figure out what they do and then it all be a nightmare. Oh man, I didn't know you were going to hit with both of your hands. That time I did, but I didn't know you were just going to swap in the same flow. Wait, what? Okie dokie. Interesting. I want to see what these are all about. Oh, I don't have any more? Okay, I will have more in a second. Don't you worry, don't you worry. I am on A, though. Can't I do something if I'm on A? No, not that. Skills. What can I do if I'm on A? Nothing? Yeah, A is not a thing. It's S and B and C. Nothing is on A. I wish I had a thing for A. Who goes after me? Monaco goes next. He doesn't have any AP to do something big. So I think I do just want to shoot at these things. Okay, absorbed. Wait, did I absorb it and gain health? What do you mean? Am I gaining health? Or is he gaining health? Are there any more? I thought something cooler would happen. I mean, I say that, but you're on fire, so nothing cool about that. Just hit a lot. Take me to S, almost. Maybe we can have a really good next turn. We're agile again. You have your attack power. Let's bring that down. Up, up. Okay, this isn't so bad of a fight to get into. Yeah, and yeah. Okay. No, wait, again? Oh, man, come on. I even saw that you were doing it again. Freezes. Okay, dodge. Nice. Now what are we doing? You're on fear. You're on fear. We have double fear. We can hit you a whole bunch with the Thunderfall. Let's do that. Why not? I feel like this should do break damage, or at least break, but it's the move we've had since almost the beginning of the game, so I can kind of see why. Field with his arms. No, this one it goes whop, and then kablam! Nice, dude. Were those all perfects? That feels good. I'm actually really surprised also that this guy doesn't have like any attacks that make me jump. Ooh, I'm at. Oh, but I think he hit me, so my perfection went down. Frick. Okay, hitting. Weaknesses. They're all there. Slap you up. This won't take me to A, but I'm almost at A. Switch his stance. Okay, that's fine. Why'd you switch stance? What? That's weird. Let me just then... Yeah. I think I can just hit you up a whole bunch, get to S, and then we can use the follow-up hit. Why do you spawn these things? Okay. Is that why? 52,000 damage. That is great. But now, follow-up. First follow-up of the day. Boom! Oh, that didn't even kill you? 197,000? Okay, swap stance. Swap its stance. Oh, wait, these... Oh, no, oh, frick. Oh, frick. Oh, frick, Oh, no, now I do fire damage. Oh, man. I'm healing him here and there. This is not good. Oh, no. I did a dumb. He was strong. Give AP. Heals. Yeah, maybe I'll just give AP. You're going next. Let's just give it to you. I don't think I've ever used one of these before. Yeah! Little hits. Oh, too soon. Thank you. And yet again. Man, dude. Wait, I just noticed. Is his head a train? Okay, dodged it. Didn't need to, because if it just freezes, then I'm fine. But you're on fire. I have a whole bunch of the stuffs. I have lots of stuffs. I cannot break, but we could do lots of damage. Let's just do it. I like this animation, so we're losing it. Oh man, I need to put that on her too. I need to put the Paintress's thing on her so she can actually do more damage. It does. She just doesn't hit the cap enough for me to warrant putting on her, but then when I remember, I'm like, oh, shucks. Should have done that. And then you're going to die because I'm at S rank. Wait, oh man, I want to see also somebody's 3, whatever, pip gradient charge. Yeah, 3 charged gradient attack. I wish to see medium physical damage to all, 1 hit. This is cool because it's 1 hit, but also, and it marks, but also. That's not a sentence. That's not how you structure a sentence. I'm worried that it doesn't do that much damage because if it's an AoE, generally in games, AoEs don't hit that hard. High physical damage, 1 target can break with the striker. Boom! I don't think I've ever used it. I mean, I think I might have used that once, but it's been long enough where it might as well be the first time. That looked amazing. Eternal Ice? What's Eternal Ice? And I got Grandiose Coma Catalyst. Oh, yeah, that's the real reward.
Look,
is this Eternal
this
Ice? Wait, anti-burn. Immune to burn.
That's why it was so tough.
Oh?
Let's take the Eternal Ice back to
Snow
Minoko
him?
Station.
Yeah, I think there was a guy there that originally wanted me to come to this place to get that for him, but I was not ready for any of that, but now I am. That was a nice fight. I feel like it wasn't too challenging, wasn't too easy. I mean, maybe it weighed on more of the easy side because it wasn't doing any damage to me, but it was a lot of fun. That's a great way to start off today. Hey, it is this guy. You have the Eternal Ice. A perfect specimen, no less. Getting this was not easy. I imagine not. The Nevrons there are quite lethal. Wonderful, wonderful. Let us craft the ultimate defense. Oh, I forgot what he was going to give us for this. I just knew it would be cool, and I love just doing missions for people, especially in games I love. My work is complete. Here, have a look. Whoa. Wait, is it this thing? Survivor? Survive fatal damage with 1 health once per battle. Oh, that's pretty cool. This would be superb to have on Verso, especially with the 1 attack that makes him do more damage based on the amount of health that he has missing. Whew. Yeah, I'm definitely spending money on that. Spending money on that, on death plus 4 AP to all allies. Don't I have this, or can I can buy it just to upgrade it? I feel like I have this Pictos on some people, so it might be worth just buying it up, if not all of these. 20% chance to burn on target. To burn on free aim shot on target. What? Plus 25% to rush speed increase. I think I want to buy those just because why not? Also, polish, that's 9. Color of Lumina's not bad. He has 3 in stock, so let me buy up all of those. And I think everybody's inventory in this game, as far as merchants are concerned, they're all just like what they are. They don't restock at any moment, and I like Pictoses in this game, so I'm getting them. So now they're all level 21. Nice. Otherwise, I should have looked at the levels to clarify, because I might have wasted money, but hopefully not. You're at the chosen path now, because I think I can fight one of these with Mael, but it's like, who do I want to fight? This guy has lots of ranged attacks and like bubbly water powers. And then this guy looks like he's the enemy that's made out of like resin or amber, however you want to look at it. I know the two are different, but I don't know what the better strategy would be. And for who, you're a big boy, you probably hit really hard, probably really tanky. This guy's probably not so much. Based on just thickness, I feel like you'd be the easier one to take out for Sael when I do build her up. But I did build Mael out right now. 1 warrior may enter. We're ready. Who? Mael. Yes. And I'm not worried about Mael either, because now that I've got her a few levels, I know as long as even if I get hit, I can still hit back really hard with revenge. So this shouldn't be that big of an issue. We could sparks you up. Also, I feel like because I have the sniper mastery on her that I do want to try to do at least one. What the hell just happened? My controller must have got really stuck. It looks like I can go 3 times though before you get to go. Yeah, wait, back me the hell up out of that. What? That wasn't happening before. That was real weird. Okay. Did we just shoot you again then? No, I'm gonna smack you. I'll smack you for a lot. 10,000. Very nice. Okay, we go again. This time, don't frickin' blap him a ton of times. There we go. Hit him once for that extra good damage. We're defensive. He hasn't hit me. He's still burning. But he's only burning because I shot him. But that means I can go into the Swift Stride. But I might as well just do this to really make the burn stay. And his weakness is fire, which is really nice for me in the way I have Miles' playstyle. Then we can go into Swift Strike. Maybe I should have shot him first like I was talking about. But he's almost already dead. Wait, gives the ground a pound? No, okay. You know what? I'm just going to let you hit me. You hit me 3 times. He's preparing a powerful blow. I don't know how I feel about that one, sir. Oh, I broke you because the Sniper Mastery also makes it so you can break them. I love that, especially because I finally figured out how breaking works. And then just hit you with the revenge. That's one thing I don't like, though. If you kill an enemy and you do a lot of damage, you don't get to see how much damage you did until the end right there. So you don't see the big number pop up on the screen, but I do see the 153,000. That was a lot. That was the fastest battle I've had, even with Verso. And I feel like Verso's the big damage dealer on my squad. But my L just, like, I feel like she excels sometimes, and that's why I want to put her in the party. But then when I use her in a group setting, she doesn't work out so well. I feel like she's just like an amazing lone wolf. Okay, I think I'm ready. I just did a lot of work. I did a little bit of homework, got no spoilies, but I was just like, I never used this character before. I kind of want to just, like, see what other people are doing. And it seems like a lot of people are in the same conclusion that I was in. I was just like, this character seems like a lot. And, there's better characters, especially if you can only have 3 in a party, or 3 per battle. There we go. That's how it is. But, Sayel, I think I've got it. From what I've explained so far, and it seems kind of out there, but it seems like you just use the Sun abilities to get Foretell, and then you use the Moon abilities to deal lots of damage based on the amount of Foretell that's on the enemy. And then there's something about Twilight Stance, but I don't know. We're just going to figure it out as we go. So we're in here. We're nice. Okay, we're going back and forth. The Pictoses I chose on her are pretty... I didn't have a lot of Lumina points to work with because I used some resources on her, but not all of them. If something goes bad, then I can use more resources on her. But, yeah, hopefully things are good. I did find a weapon that was pretty nice that gave me some buffs and debuffed the enemy based on which stance I was in. So, foretells. We have no charges. Create Sun and Moon charges by casting skills. Enter Twilight by combining Sun and Moon charges. But how do I combine said Sun and Moon charges? Don't know. But also, how much AP do I have right now? I have 6. So I think the strat I want to do right now is a Marking Cloud into Dark Wave. But I also want enough AP to mark them, and then hit them with the Dark Wave, so it'll do a lot more damage. So maybe I should just hit first. Or maybe I think I can afford to shoot you, or just hit you once, and then hit you with a regular attack. Not doing a lot. I don't like how much damage we're doing right now. Okay, spear attack combo. Yeah. Ow. Okay. But we do have some pretty good Pictoses. Ow, I ate everything. I do have good Pictoses on her. That I'm not using for the passives. I'm just using for the stats. It seems like it's going good right now. And the only thing that's bothering me, and I'm 5 points away from having 3,000 health. Oh, man. So, do you still have the Foretell charges? Or no, I just hit you. So you don't have the Foretell charges. So now it's 3 and it's 9. So I'd have to hit you again. Is it because I never dodged? If I got a perfect dodge, that would have been a lot better. You know what? Yeah, I just need to... I think I need to play the slow game. Oh, I also forgot I made that a point to put on the one attack... the one Pictos that makes it so I gain 15% of my max health when I use a basic attack, which is pretty nice. So now we can start getting into some stuff. The only thing that's weird that I was hoping for is I was hoping if I just did base attacks, if that would give me Foretell stacks, but it do no. So we're just going to have to do Marking Cloud. Okay, 8,000, and then hit again, and then we get another turn for some reason. So you have 3 Foretell stacks. I have 1 AP per Foretell consumed. Oh, that's pretty sick. So if I Dark Wave, I'll get back the stuff. If I knew that beforehand, I could have just done that. Holy crap! Holy crap! Dude, she does damage! Yeah! And we got all perfect dodges out of that one. Oh, hell's bells, my guy. Wait, what I can also do right now is I can break you with my sniper. Dude, the sniper Pictos is so good. Give me all of this. Weakness. Oh, and the darkness lines all over the place. Dude. I think I'm starting to like Sayel. That was fortunate. But that's what you get when you do your homework there, folks. That's what you get. I get a lot of goodness. That was great. Yeah, see? All the pictoses I have are just like anti-burn and stuff that does an energizing burn. I wasn't doing any burning. I wasn't putting on shell. Oh, that worked. Oh. Okay. That sounded oh, that was the sound of the door opening. But we're not going to go straight through there just yet. Yeah, where's my buttons? Because I don't know what's going on. We might have to fight with everybody. If we had to fight with everybody to get in there, maybe we have to do it again, but against a larger entity. I wonder if there's ever going to be a spot in this game where it makes you fight with all your characters. I mean, technically you're always fighting with all your characters in case your first wave of your peeps dies. But to fight, I mean, that might do too much for the game. The game might not be able to handle all that epicness. But we're going in. What does clock do? And what that clock do? Is that what that sound was too? Not so much a door opening, but the crank of a clock. Hello? Oh, not what I was expecting. Just a Pictos? +1 shield if not affected by any shield on turn start. Yeah? Anything in the background? Random light? Right there? Hello? Is that all that there was? Can I pew the mirror? Can no pew mirror? So very interesting, man. But also not at the same time. What kind of unveiling was that? I'm a little bit disappointed. I mean, I like that I did all of it. I like the journey to get here. This one was definitely just more about the journey than the actual destination. But also, was it this base shield? +1 shield if not affected by any shield on turn start. A good amount of speed and a little bit of crit rate. I mean, it's a decent amount of crit rate, but not a lot compared to other things that I have on Verso that I think gives, like, right here, like this freaking charging weakness. 23%? Sheesh. Hello? I thought this from far away was just one of those amber resin-looking guys that we just fought. But this is a guy with a face, and it's actually, like, has blinking eyes and stuff. How do I keep getting so surprised by this game? This is amazing, but I also don't know. Yep, it looks like you can fight this guy, Scoozy, for burpins. I took a pause and I got some cereal. Some good old Cocoa Puffs. But what the frick? A gross tete? Gross tite? Or tati? One of the three. Grosse, grass. Okay.
Ready to strike.
Dang, okay, we're smacking up a lot. I don't know how my volume got turned up. That was a little loud for some reason. So now, not messing up like last time and accidentally firing, we're gonna be able to do Phantom Stars, even though the other one might have worked out just as well, if not better. Oh wait, resistant to light damage. Interesting. Well, we're just gonna go for the good old burn, immolate. You're resistant to that too? Do you just resist everything that has an element? Maybe you don't resist physical damage. What kind of damage? This does physical damage, that does light damage. Okay, let me just use Chevalier Piercing. Just to see. Okay, so he doesn't resist physical damage. So we want to use physical. But also, he's got so much health. Holy crud. Yeah. Okay. He's bouncing around with his whole face he attacks us with. Good to know. Pop. Bip. Wait, you don't resist electric either. So electric and physical you don't resist. I have light damage, physical damage, light damage, medium light. Lightning damage? Almost everything I have is one or the other. Well, looks like I am just going to go for a good old marking shot. Because it does damages and isn't resisted. So now what do? I also moved some stuff around on our boy Monaco. Haven't really showed you beautiful people yet, but we got the Portier Energy. So it gives 1 to 3 AP to all allies. Caster Mask, gain 1 additional AP. And then we got the Porter, or the Portier Crash. Deals high physical damage to all enemies. 1 hit can break. I kind of want to do that, but right now we got to swap from... Well, I guess if I just use anything, it'll swap from balance to the next mask. So, bomb. Oh man, I wasted the mark on a little hit. But so be is. Do you resist earth? I don't know if you resist earth. So you resist fire and light so far. We know that much. Don't really have too much of anything. Oh yeah, I also have I put mayhem on her because it can break, and wait, can break if 4 stains are consumed. So I need to have 4 stains, but it's also crazy. It consumes all stains to deal high elemental damage to the target. But what kind of element? Just all the elements in general, or just the elements of the stains it consumes? Because either way, that seems like a good time to be had by me. Do we want Thunderfall? I mean, I kind of don't want to use up any stains if I don't have to. So let's just go for a hit. Let's see. Oh, your weakness is ice. Good to know. Attacks by bouncing. Yeah, and yeah. Okay. Whoa. Okay. There, dude. 2 to 4. Do you just keep ramping up? Wait, what? Okay, you hit us with that one. Yeah, and yeah. More. Dude, does it just add 2 attacks every time you attack? Because if so, that's a bunch of boo-hawk. Okay, hit you twice. Go with the regular attack. Bop, bop. Back up to 9. And then I think I just want to keep using Phantom Stars, even though it doesn't do a lot of damage. Well, the marking hit did like 9,000. Let's see how much this does. We know it's resisted. Okay, it do be doing more. We're at the freaking Almighty Mask. I kind of want to use the Portia Crash because it's increased. It can break. I've never seen that before. Let's do. Boom. Oh, it's this guy. Boom. 80,000. And it barely scratched him. Wondrous. Typhoon for me then, because if your weakness is ice, that's very good. Get some healing. Oh man, we don't have the thing on her. Why no? Oh. If the last time it was 8, do I have to dodge you 10 times? Yeah. Keep going. Okay, I think that was 8 again. Maybe he has like an upper ceiling to how much he can do, how much shenanigans he can be up to. And if this is definitely a fight, I'm gonna be able to see somebody's 3 charge gradient attack. That's gonna be sick. Oh wait, I could do some follow-ups. Maybe not this turn. Yeah, I don't think this turn worked out too well for that. Yeah, never mind. We're just keep on going with the Phantom Stars for now. Boom. I want to be able to attack, have 9, and then I could use a whole bunch of free aim shots to do all the business. Wait, it didn't look like it was his turn next. What kind of crap is this? Oh, ow. Dodged a little too late on that one. Trying to be greedy. But if this is all he does, this isn't the worst battle in the world.
Bring it on.
It's a little annoying, but that's this guy with the face. He's all face. Right now he's almost all face. Oh, I can see him if I pay attention, then he's just like curled up in the fetal position. Oh my godness! How do I make him stop that? What the frick, dude? What is your problem? Oh yeah, I also have the Lancier Impale. A Lancelier. Low ice damage, 1 hit applies slow. Ooh. I kind of like that, just to make him slower, so he stops bop, 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 and all over the place. Chase him. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. I don't really care about the damage. Oh, it's this guy. That's cool. Did I get the slow? I did get the slow. A slappy slappy. Boom, boom. Oh, we're at 9. Okay. Time? Wait, no, not that one. Time to fire. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. And, no, he's marked. And I will follow you up. Boom. Okay, it was light, so it was just resisted, but 84,000 ain't nothing to sneeze at. And now I want to use Mayhem to see if I can break this fool, and I want to see what that looks like. So many news! Oh, okay, use 4 different elements. I should have paid attention. I don't know if it just used the 4 elements that she had as stains, though. Oh, man, and he used his attack. I just realized I'm going to get this guy's foot for Monaco. Awesome. Awesome-mazings. Also, he looks like he's in a different stance now. Why are you in... Oh, damn it. Too many. My freaking right stick is... like, it's got some stickiness to it. Oh, man, no. Why sticky button? Well, guess just might as well. Might as well. Just keep going. And it's giving me any gradient charge because it's not... Wait, it looks like he changed his stance, but he's not doing a different attack. Okay, 4, 5, 6, counting with me, 7, 8, 9, 10, holy crud, 12, 13, 14, Oh! Why? Why you like this? Do I want to give them more energy? You're the one that hits really hard, though. So I think I want to save up your stuff. So we'll just hit. Hit the dude. Hit the dude even though he resists. 6. I could burn. No, he's still burning. He's still burning. I think maybe Mayhem was good. It was good damage. I guess it's just time for us to hit 2 right now. Bop. Bop, your weakness. Should set up another Typhoon soon. Boom, boom. Give me all that. Okay, now we can try to use the whole follow-up thing again, as long as this doesn't stick. Okay, very nice. Oh, and you're marked. You're marked. This should do more than less. 190,000. Way more, just because of the 1 extra hit. Boom. Come on. He's like getting stuck in the ground sometimes. It takes him a second, or maybe he's just getting tired. I would be getting tired too. Like, holy crap. To bounce like this in the position he's in without a trampoline? Boom! Boom! Dude,
Bring it on.
having to parry this guy would be a nightmare, because you'd have to parry all these hits. Wait, what? That one seemed extra slow. Bomb, okay. Dodger, yes, Roger Dodger. This guy's ridiculous. Relentless. Watch me be able to fight this guy, and then I can't even go inside the place that he's guarding because it'll say danger or something. How many hits was that? That is so dumb. Okay, Portier crash again. Boom. And boom. Oh, yeah, I got my 3 charges. Aha! Dude, that broke you completely. I didn't even see where his gauge was at. Wait, what is your gradient attack at 3? Extreme damage to all enemies, 1-hit element depends on which stains Lune has the most. She doesn't have any. So I don't really care about that at the moment, but maybe I do. Maybe I should just use it because I can. So is it gonna do like physical damage? Or no damage type? Is it gonna be null damage? Boom! Oh, I should have used it on somebody else because she can only do 9,000. No. Oh no. But at least it gets her like 3 stains, which is pretty cool. Now anything I do is gonna be boosted. You know what? Yeah, let's keep up the Typhoon. Sad cry, man. And we saw it, but it wasn't amazing. It wasn't the coolest thing in the world. Okay, bop, bop. And then, ooh, you. Bop. Bop him. Bop. And one more. Okay, cool. This is doing it again. We're doing it again. 180. 342. Oh, man. I think it's because their defense was busted, dude. This was slow going in the beginning, but right now we really are starting to ramp it up, even with all the mistakes we've been making. Wink, wink at Lune. I mean, it's not her fault. It's more my fault, but frick, dude. I just want to see the cool things, and sometimes I forget how to function. Boom. Come on. Ah. Oh, no. I want to know how many times I dodged in this fight. Can that be a stat that I can perceive, please? Boom, boom. We're at 9, so it looks like we're doing this again. Some follow-up action. One more. I just wanted one more game. Why must you be a dirtbag? Okay, I don't really mind about getting hit. This guy doesn't hit for a lot of damage. My guys are fine. My guys are fine, and a lot of them can just heal on their basics. Boom. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I really got to figure it out because I don't like this stickiness that's going on. It's already made me fail 2 different really cool attacks. The other controller I have right now, though, it's got some serious drift on it. But maybe, usually drift is weird. Sometimes I've noticed that it's like sensitive in certain games and not others. Holy crap, dude. What do you want? Can I just like Typhoon you again? Typhoon to the moon! Or maybe I'll just hit you with a bunch of big old rocks! Bam bam! Oh, you don't resist Earth! That's not something I perceived in the beginning. There we go. Lots of that. A little bit of burn damage. Oh, no. Okay, this should hopefully be the last time. Wait, 2 in a row? That's unprecedented behavior. I think it's because I'm starting to get mentally fatigued by this. Oh, my butt. man. He needs to go. He needs to go right now. I don't want any more of it. I don't want any more of it. I am in hell. This is not the way I thought this fight would be going in the slightest. Okay, bop, bop. There you go, dead. Goodbye. Oh, man. 5% increased damage per turn. Can stack up to 5 times. 5% increased damage per turn, so every turn you just get 5% increased damage? It's kind of interesting. Damage dealt 2 million. This guy had 2 million health. Damn. And we only received 6,000. How'd that be? How you gonna make him have 2 million health and do little bits of damage? Oh yeah, now we can turn to him and we can bop, bop, bop all over the place. I don't think I want to anytime soon though, after seeing that animation probably at least 100 times. Oh goodness. Okay, what was in there?
Lovely.
Color of Lumina. And then what does this place? I wish there was a way you could see from afar if you could go in a place or not. Coastal Cave. This sounds familiar. Why do I feel like I've been here? Game. Also resting. And then checking's out. No, I have not been here. Wait. Is that the dragon that's supposed to be on the outside? Or is that are those tentacles of something else? Wait, no, these look familiar. These like anchors on the ceiling? Have I or have I not been here? Wait, what? No, I have not been here. Nevrons? What? Ruler? Yeah, I get why you can't talk. You have a frickin' hammer going through your skull in the wrong direction. Hello? Someone found our shop. I was this close to believing that we'd never have clients. Our location is terrible. A shop? We should have many more clients. We are, after all, the most talented people in our field. We take great pride in our craft. I believe a demonstration is in order. What do you say? Why not? What exactly is your field? Our field, you ask? Weapons. Oh, so they're gonna fight us with their weapons. But out of a show of just whatever they got, resolve in their craft, not out of violence. I mean, technically it's violence, but that's not at the foundation of it. That's just at the frontal lobe. Okay. Bob, you got that, which is plain as day. So let's just bop you bip up. Oh, your weakness is electricity. Wait, what? Sir? Why is your henchman there, Igor, so weak? Are you as weak as he is? Damn, maybe. I mean, we fought a guy with 2 million health, so maybe my standards are just too high at the moment. But holy creds. Okay, installation. Fire for you. Burn, burn, burn everywhere. We're at 6 agile. Might as well. Haven't just done this or felt like I could do this over and over and over. What the frick, dude? Why do you have a guy guarding your shop that is leagues ahead of you? Oh, laughter. It's been a long time since me and my bud stretched out. And our weapons, oh, let me tell you, they felt great. Hey, no hard feelings. Now you've gotten a glimpse of the power of our weapons. Hold. They're so powerful, they're easy to swing. Oh, and they're beautiful to boot. And since I'm in a happy mood, there's a discount on everything. So, what do you say? Interested? Okay, fine. Why not? Are these weapons that I can only get here? Are they actually good passives? Lance Ram? Rank can't be lower than C. Oh. Base attack gives 4 perfection. Parrying gives 2 perfection. Okay, it's about parrying. Not that great. Don't really cares. Oh, I already have these ones, I think. Yeah, this one I have at level 11. Fire skills cost 1 less AP. 20% increased fire damage. Start battle with 1 ice stain. And then this is a weapon I don't have at all. +1 to all perfection gained, but can't reach rank S. Oh. Base attack gives 4 perfection. There's so many things, it's like, so many of his weapons just say that. Base attack gives 4 perfection. Why? Why not give me more cool options? 20% increased light damage with skills. He has a lot of light skills. Should I just buy this just so I have it? Maybe not. Nothing's better than my Duelisto, dude. I love my Duelisto, so thank you, but no thank you. It's nice to meet you in your humble abode and see what cool things you got going on. Also, though, what up with that tentacle in the background? Or is it a dragon? Is it like a baby version of the dragon that we tried to fight and we got our keister handed to us? Why can't I zoom in and look at ye? Are those bodies? No, they're more anchors just floating about. Okay, cool. So I'm back at the Endless Tower, I think it's called. Endless Tower doing the trials. Because remember, I wasn't able to do this one. Oh, speaking of dueliso, another man of culture, I see. Hello, Bob. I'm hoping that since I haven't been in here a while, I can do this, but by first glance, that did almost nothing. And it looks like I can get this guy's foot. The other only time I fought him, we didn't have Monaco. So yeah, it makes sense that we wouldn't have it already, but now we will. And also, is your foot the last foot that Monaco needs before he has like all the skills that he could potentially have? Bom, bom, bom. Oh, their weakness is his light. Very good, very good, very good. Definitely going to want to lower this guy's attack, though, when it comes to Monaco's turn. So I think with you... Wait, can immolation... It's only one person. Ah, shucks, man, that's fine, though, because Verso's going to get another turn before they get to go. So I am not worried at all. Let me just lower that down there attack there, boy. And then... Should I smack him up? Nah, I'll smack him up again with my basics. And then, oh, we're already at S, but I really want to take out that other dude. So we're just going for this. Also, more break damage. Breaking. This one should do even more damage than the first one because we're all the way up at S, right? Oh, and we crit like every single Tim. No, frickin'. Ow. No, okay, we're fine. And yeah. And yeah. Oh, frick, okay. Well, he wasn't doing that much damage. So we're doing okay damage, but I thought I'd be able to climb a couple floors in this place, but given how hard this guy is, unless just like maybe he's like since he's the third trial in the first stage, however they word it, he's number one. He's 1-3, whatever 1-3 means in your eyes. Maybe he's the boss, and then it'll go back to 2-1, if that makes more sense. You don't have low defense. What do we have? I can give people more stuff. They don't need it though. I can slow you down. We're not an agile mask, but that's cool. That's the start. Wait, if this was an agile, maybe I should have started with this. That's a solid damage all by itself. Hello. Do we want the Crustal Crush or healing? Oh, no, I think we're fine maybe with the healing department. We'll just Crustal Crush. Crush you up. Boom, bop, bip. Maybe get more stains that don't... Oh, now I can use Mayhem. That'll be great. That'll be great to do. Bom. Oh, I should have shot him a few times. I technically wasted potential appeaslers that I could have gotten. Boom. And one more. Frickin' why? And then I didn't even touch anything in a shot. Oh no. I'm throwing so hard. Because I'm working with a handicap controller. What is... Okay, no, never mind. Yeah. It's been a minute. But as soon as it happened, I remembered. I just didn't act. That's a foolish of me. Fooly. Do we want to... Yeah, maybe I will just pour the... Wait, this only works on one dude? It says to all allies. Gains one additional. I am on the caster one, so I'll gain another additional one? Or use the ballet charms to create... keep his damage lower longer? Mayhaps? I don't know. That's one thing that's weird about the buffs and debuffs in this game is you can see them, but it doesn't tell you how long they last. Like right now he has powerless, so he's decreased attack, and he has decreased speed, which I don't know if it's just called anti-rush in this game, or is it called slow? I think it's called slow because that's what we did to him. Boom. Yeah, it looks like it is called slow. Or do I just hit him? I think as of right now, yeah, let's just hit. Or maybe I should have done that so Lune would have had enough to use Typhoon. Oh, miss Plisms. But that's okay. We'll just mayhem all over your face. Boom. Oh, it's still gonna only do 9,000 a shot. Some of them did do the crit though. Oh, and I don't have my perfection ranked all the way up. So, Phantom Dogs, Starty Night. Which I might. Blast all over them cheeks tonight. Hello? What? Not me. Wait, why wasn't I dodging? Yeah. We all know you're very crazy and very powerful. Oh, man, I could have gradient countered you. That would have been fun. Fun for the whole family. Revive Tint. Haven't had to do this in a second. And now I can't freaking heal with you. So, Suckenings, Burning, Stormblade, Stormblood. What the frick? Okay, dead again, automatically. Now you're doing damage. Holy crud. At first I wasn't that worried. Well, oh, frickin' this again. Okay, oh, I wanted to hit. No, not gonna work, not gonna work, not gonna work. And, oh wait, no, I thought that was the gradient one. Man, at least he comes back to life. And because he died, he gives everybody some more AP. Okay, items, healing. There you go. This, Typhoon, here you is. Thank you, thank you. We almost have enough for the third gradient charge for Verso to be able to use his attack. Yeah, there we go. Keep using that attack. That'll make me super happy. Boom, boom. We're up to B. Can't use that. Perfect break. Boom, boom. And now, the next time it comes around, we can use our third. 105,000. Ah, what? No. Okay, yep. Yep. No, that was too early. No, and... Oh! We did it. But we're only going to be able to do 9 dollars. I really need to change that after this battle. That's so dumb. Why am I hindering myself from so much extra damage? What do we got with you? Point break. Extreme fire damage. One hit fills the target's break bar and breaks it. Huh? That just seems very powerful. It's a big bell. Oh man, that's freaking great. I love that. What are we on? Caster? You can lower your attack. Yeah, let's just lower your attack. For now, weakness is light. My turn. I wish to have even more healing. Please, or make sure it just stays up. There he is. Bop bop you. Bam bam. Yeah, you staying down for a minute, boy. And then we're still at A, so I think I just perfect break you yet again. Sounds fine. Okie dokie. Boom! 169. Okay, things are looking good. Oh wait. Oh yeah, he had to skip that turn, so I do still get to go. Dang. Agile. Agile. Slow you. Boom, boom, bop. Slow, slow, slow. Such a slow boy. Oh, poor slow boy. Bop, bop. No, not in the freaking S tier yet. But I think, yeah, we're still able to use perfect break. Boom, boom. Imagine if we were just able to use follow up when we wanted to. Inverted. What does that do again exactly? Because from what I remember, I don't think that does what I think it's gonna do. Like invert my stats or something, or make my attack my defense, or it just doesn't sound like what I'd want it to. Maybe it makes me take damage from healing. That's what it does. The characters affected can't be healed. It takes damage instead. Oh no, and I can't just get rid of my Typhoon buff. Well, that's not fun. That ain't fun for nobody. Oh man, why are you so dark? What happened to your face? Wait. Oh, it inverts when I look at you, so your dark hair is white. Oh, interesting. Revive you. What do we want now? What do we got now? We got the heavy. Portier Crash is heavy, but we're not there yet, so I think I'll just smack you around. And then we'll be able to use the Portier Crash next to third and that. Saboom, saboom. Had to be. Dude, I love it. Starting off isn't so bad, especially after getting res, because I can easily just smack, get into the B rank for perfection, and then hit him with the perfect break. Nice. Perfect little start. Every time I get resurrected. Swiftly. Oh, frickin' every... Gosh darn Tim, dude. Nope. Nope. And... No. I knew it. I remember the one where you jump isn't a gradient dodge. Oh no, but I think she died anyway. But we can't pass up this kind of opportunity. Slap. Nice. Okay, agile time. Do I want to do mine? No, I think I want to hit first. And then we will resurrect Zelune. Items. Refefe. Okay. Nope. And nope. Nice.
It likes you.
Performs a combo again. Ow. And ow. No, this was the gradient one, I think. Was it not? It was. Oh, frick, dude. Good thing this is only a singular battle and it's not like a gauntlet in its own right, because I can go back to the frickin' flag and get all my revive tints back. Because frickening, dude. Because of the frickening. 6.
Cut him down.
Okay, I get my turn. Oh, we get to do it again. B rank. Take me to my leader by doing the perfect break. I don't know if the other one would have done more damage because it hits like a whole bunch of times. But that's odd. Like, just a guaranteed 100k. Are my guys still inverted? I don't think my guys are still inverted, so we can get this heal up. Oh, and we got 3 radiant charges yet again. Hopefully, I can see my boy Verso's attack. Yeah. 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 Oh, that one hit. Okay, that's fine then. Dodged all the specters. That was still cool. Let's do it. Let's hit you first. Get up to at least A rank. And then we can see what your gradient attack does. Oh, I'm excited. I am excited. Angel's Eyes. Extreme physical damage. 8 hits. Gain 1 additional perfection per hit. Applies aerial to Verso, reviving him if he dies. Pretty freaking nasty. Dude! Anime speed? I couldn't even really see what happened. I can't wait to look back at editing and maybe slow it down a little bit, because what the hells? What do we want to hit you with? You are we're an agile stance. I could always do this, slow you down a bit, so you're not so uppity. Oh man, I missed the QTE. I'm too excited. No. Yup. Yup. That's the boy. Oh, that's not the boy. Yeah. Nope. Yeah. Yep. Nope. Yep. Just a lot of confirmations and not-ahs going on. What do we do with you now? I want to keep using Mayhem, but it only does so much damage. I'm so mad about it. Let's just burn you then. So you're taking more damage in betwixt your turns. And so I get more potential crit rate on my attacks. 20% more to be precise. We can definitely hit you up. Can I finish this with an actual follow-up attack? Okay. Risking it for the biscuit. There we go. There you are. Bye-bye. Good night. Sweet prince. Oh, did that last hit I do almost do 500,000? Dude, this guy had 2,756,000. Holy crap. Way more damage than the last dude. Or way more health. But this guy wasn't as obnoxious because he wasn't just constantly trying to hit me 20 times in a row. Trial complete. This foot allows Monaco to use a new skill. We got 2 new feet today. Wait, what's up now? Choose your trial. Oh, yeah, I'm right. So that probably was like a boss fight. Stage 2, trial 1. We'll try that some other time. I think I need to level up some more because that was an on par challenge. And the next one will probably kick my keister in. But we did a lot of good stuff today. I did the chosen path. That's what that's been eating away at me for a little bit. Like, what's behind that door? And now that I know what's behind that door, I kind of wish that I kept that mystery, because holding that, like, what could that have been kind of idea in my heart is a lot more valuable to me than what I really got. Unless I'm missing something. Let me know if I missed something. Like, yeah, that could totally be a thing. I do get scatterbrained and impatient at times where I'm like, nothing here? Okay, I'm out. Peacing out. Going to find some other cool thing. Shiny doodad to consume my mind. So, I'm going to get on out of here. I do hope you enjoyed. I know I sure did. And if you did, remember these 3 things. You're beautiful. I appreciate you. And have a great one. Bye-bye.